In this video, we'll take a look at some of the basic functionality of the Adobe Audition program for audio editing. Here we see the default Adobe Audition workspace. To create a new multi-track session, you can go to the File, New menu and select Multi-Track Session, or you can simply click the multi-track button at the top left of the window. This gives us the new multi-track session pop-up. Here we can enter the session name, and also use the Browse button to the right of the folder location option to select where you'd like to save your session. If you're in the Media Lab, be sure to save your session in the Media Storage folder with your onion name. Adobe Audition also offers a number of different templates for different types of multi-track projects. You can always select the None option for a blank slate, but for this example, we'll take a look at the podcast template. Here we see the default Adobe Audition multi-track layout. To begin, look in the panel off to the left, titled Media Browser. We can use this like a file explorer to find any files that we want to import into our project. You see here, me going to my folder in the media storage location in the lab to find some audio files. To insert them into your project, you can right-click and select Insert into Multi-Track and select your session. And we see that file appear in our project then. You can also select one or more files and simply drag them to that area. Or another option is to use the Finder window to find your files. Grab them there and drag them to that project then. Now we have some files available in our multi-track session project then to use in our session. We have some basic controls in our track headers to mute a track or solo a track, which mutes the other tracks. And all we'll have to do is grab our audio clips and drag them to the desired track to start creating our project. Here we see an example project with a few clips dragged into different tracks. There's a blue tab at the top with a vertical red line that we refer to as our playhead that lets us know what we're listening to at a given point. There are playback controls at the bottom, and we see if we click play, the playhead begins to move left to right, showing us what we're hearing. You can also use the spacebar to play or pause a track, in addition to the playback controls beneath the multi-track layout. To save your project, go up to the File menu and click Save or Save As, just as you would in most other programs. For additional information and other tutorials, check out the MRC website.